active in the Homelet, they must certainly be at work for you. The Fountainhead wickedness. Just half day's journey afoot, only 2 hours ride. East along the high road lies the reputable community of Nulb, and the temple hidden in the hills.
Just like to throw a disclaimer in there, we have not got our fingers on the DM's arse. It may sound like that, but we really have not. Thank you.
Well, sometimes you wish you did.
The DM is
not fingers, maybe a jar. Maybe a jar.
Not the jar again!
Hot jar.
This vile place spawned much suffering, ruin and death before the hosts of good brought it low.
That's no way to talk about your arsehole.
Shut up! It is evidence that the place was wounded but not slain, for dark things crept in Homnets under the direction of someone or something still lurking in the shunned edifice of evil.
Your ass again.
The upper works of the temple were thrown down and destroyed in the final siege of the war against the Lords.
Oh, your ass has gone.
Once again, we are talking about the DM's arsehole here right now. Yeah.
Great power and evil.
I'm just listening, I don't really get it.
Great power and evil, however, the conquerors did not actually raise the temple proper. Instead, sealing its great doors and placing mighty wards of all sorts upon the place and the black labyrinth beneath. Even
that would be the gooch.
As overthrown temple could not cleanly deal with that lurked below. Since great battle, the temple area has since been shunned, its ruins deserted. The nearby village of Nulb has returned to a semblance of normal activity. Questionable at best. For this, the place has always been rumoured to house thieves, brigands, smugglers and pirates. But as Nulb stinks of garbage and the filth, the temple area reeks the foul corruption pervading evil from whence it was spawned. No wonder that both places have been left to their own devices. When the temple of elemental evil flourished, earthquakes, storms of all sorts, great fires and flash floods struck areas nearby, seeming capriciousness. All that ceased when the temple was assaulted and sealed. You have been advised of all of this, and urged to go elsewhere to seek your fame and fortune. The unease which prevails upon the merely passing the ruins shows that some wickedness still haunts the place. There are many bad folk in Nulb and still greater perils amidst the fallen temple. Yet the lure of such adventure beckons to you, drawing your party as surely as lodestone draws iron. Warnings against loss of life or even worse fates cannot counter the irresistible pull of treasures secreted beneath deep underground. A monster still unbeaten, of mysteries to be unravelled. There are whispers of occult places beneath the interdicted temple, where mighty evil is yet wrought and noble folk are imprisoned. With care and such cunning, luck, great deeds, caution, mixed with boldness and daring, you and your associates can win through the achieve the exploits of stuff of legend. The journey of 100 league brings with the first pace, and time for your sojourn has begun. How you and your fellow adventurers plan to overcome the perils of the temple is a matter that you must decide for yourselves. It is best to reconcile from the hobbits. Base your activities from the village of Nulb. Try to make a secure wilderness camp or somewhere near the ruin, or perhaps lodge somewhere within the foreboding temple itself. The decision is now. It's certain that both vast treasure and a horrible death await you, so you must gain one with cheating the other. Fortune and the gods must smile upon you such an undertaking.
So basically
That is the best description of your cabin I've ever heard of.
So basically we've got to set up camp and we're going to come, like, we're either going to find you...
Bear in mind, right, I just like to point this out. You're the one who fucking started this shit.
I'm so sorry.
And then we all lost it. You are the instigator on this.
Oh, my hands
You
up.
know the alchemist fire?
Yeah.
It just went bye-bye.
Can I have it instead?
No.
Okay then.
Mike can.
That's fine.
You can have the alchemist fire.
Is this
It was worth
Come
it.
on, baby,
Luke, is
don't
it-
be like that.
Yeah, you get some.
Dr. Vanya.
The shower in Monica.
and what is it?
It's equal to the Nick.
Right, stop explaining your arsehole, okay?
Right.
Please make a grinder page and just do some of that as a fucking description.
Grinder page. Ever.
And just see how much play you get with that.
Oh, my jaw hurts.
My arsehole feels after that ripping.
I came in like
Wrecking ball. Get down to the village of no.
Let's get the jar down.
Right, can we continue?
Please.
Yes.
I haven't got any alchemist fire. I have nothing to lose now.
Also,
I have nothing to lose now. Fuck this
you have your
shit.
staff to lose.
Can't get the staff anyway, so you know.
Can I have it?
You
Never
can still
mind.
lose
Never
it.
mind.
And do the armour I currently have hidden that you don't know about.
Can you put
What
your
did you
Nulb
say?
away?
Necklace, I think.
It's put me off, Miss
My
Nulb.
middle name is
Nulb.
The alchemist fire that he gets. What
Oh, he's
one
not
was
getting
it?
it yet. Just when
Oh.
they do get it, he's getting all of it.
Oh, I've still got some of mine. I've got a greater
All of
fire
it?
in mine.
No, fair enough.
I'm gonna flip the damn table.
I've still got some alchemist
Is
fire.
Yeah,
that
so have I.
you use that euphemism for his like?
I'm not gonna flip his ass.
You could never find
I
that.
thought you said flick. No, sorry.
Osler comes running towards you with a letter,
Oh yeah, awesome.
grasping it firmly in his hand and holding it towards you. Aloft, he seems shrieking in terror.
Shut the fuck up, fat
I
damn
found a
second
letter
of the
from one of my
damn
associates in Nulb. I think you should read it. It may help you find the temple of elemental evil which you were searching for.
Oh Christ, yeah, okay.
And this has to be read by players.
Oh, brilliant.
Do you want me to read
So I'm
it?
going to give it to the only player I know that can read it without something stupid happening.
Oh, trust me, he's going to read it. We're still going to laugh.
Yeah, we're still
no,
gonna.
well, it starts there and goes up there.
The bit in the brackets in the
The
border.
bit in the the border, yeah.
I would have read it. The bit that starts with "for many years." That bit.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. For many years, a cult of chaotic evil flourished somewhere
He's the one that's gonna fucking do it.
Sorry. on the shores of near Deer.
Do you want me to do it?
Although the location of their temple is lost, these facts regarding it and its followers are known. The cult was based on the premise that the elemental forces of the universe are chaotic and opposed to mankind, and are as thus, and open parenthesis, from a humanocentric viewpoint, close parenthesis, evil. The temple of the cult sought to destroy all works of good and to disrupt order. Its members were thieves, assassins, brigands, and the like. Fire was regarded as the first elemental evil, and its penchant for chaos fitted the premise of the cult. Water was likewise worshipped as an even more powerful force of chaotic evil, in the form of floods, storms, and raging seas beating upon the land and ocean vessels. The epitome of chaotic evil, however, was regarded a combination of air and earth, represented by blackness and corresponding with the demonic abyss. This combination was regarded as a complete negation of matter. The cult grew powerful and rich,
I'm so sorry.
attracting followers of the worst sort and offering them safety within the walls of the temple's stronghold. From this, the fortress would the followers ride to rob, pillage, and lay waste to the lands about, tithing the cult from the spoils of the carnage. Captives from those raids were brought back to the temple to serve as human sacrifices. Children to the fire, men to the water, and women to the blackest of evils, or to slave their lives away.
It's women to the blackest of evil.
I don't want to read this next one, I'm going to start laughing. Or to slave their lives away in bondage.
I'll take that off.
bondage, eh?
Where's this off?
Besides the extensive temple,
Take me out.
a deep labyrinth beneath the place was constructed, but virtually nothing is known about these dungeons except they were inhabited by a plethora of creatures, serving chaos and evil. It is rumoured that a demon took up abode in the deepest level to better receive the sacrifices to it. Eventually the neighbours of the temple grew tired of these depredations, all together to form a mighty host. Yeah.
I could be my host.
All good, both lawful and chaotic, banded together to form a mighty host. Their army marched to the temple, fighting 2 battles along the way. The first was conclusive, thought the forces of good, who held the field afterwards. So they gained the reputation of victory, and their ranks swelled with local men. The second battle saw a great slaughter of kobolds, goblins, orcs, hobgoblins, evil men, and the like. The temple was thereafter besieged, fell, and its inhabitants put to the sword. It was reported by some sources that the temple and its precincts resisted complete destruction, but the majority state that the whole was raised so that the cult could never emerge again, nor could it find anywhere where it once flourished.
Roll to see if Biscuit slips.
Could you be a little less circumspect, please?
On purpose.
Did everybody hear that?
Yeah.
Women are the blackest of evil.
Yes.
Don't look at me, I ain't putting anything black in there, right?
You're missing out, love.
Really?
I
Really?
don't know what was going down that mud.
I go half
It's
cast.
best that you didn't know
Yeah,
what was going on.
yeah.
We'll go half cast. That's my limit. That's my limit. All right.
Lee Simpson.
Filthy half-cast bastards.
I expected
Sorry.
a full screen.
Tempting.
Please don't. I'm not. No, I'm not even gonna say that out loud. Never mind.
Right.
Bullshit.
I'm gonna need a couple of minutes.
We are pausing for Becca.
To the chair there. Salted meat.
Right.
Okay. So that's the first one I
Osler has
saw on
just
the
told
page.
you all of these things. What do you do in response to him running and screaming and telling you about the Temple of Elemental?
I'm gonna-
Slap him in the face and say,
I'm gonna-
stop talking sense,
I'm gonna
bitch.
start singing Tattoo at him.
All the things you said, all
On
the
the
things
things you said, running from me.
And then I'm gonna slap his ass and tell him it'll all be alright.
Nah, I'll just turn around and go, what's the urgency?
I'm going to slap Osler.
On his ass, gently.
Oh, God.
Like in a nice sexual sort of
Like an
way.
athletic butt slap.
Like hello darling, come
Athletic
here
butt
often.
He's fine.
Hey! Oh, I never fucking married you, rude bastard.
What's happened to the village?
The bandits came. I couldn't stop them. They burnt everything and left me alive to tell you
This
this.
shit.
I was asleep. I don't know what happened.
You slept through a fucking
Tavern
fire.
looks alright.
The whole fucking village.
I don't know why. Must be the church. They always have good business here. I shouldn't really tell you that, but the ladies of the night frequent there quite regularly.
Whoa.
You mean the ladies in the
Whoa,
night?
yeah, that's exactly what I queued in. Hold on. What? Sorry, ladies of the church going to a pub. Hold the fuck up, we're gonna see some holy nipple tassels.
He got some upstairs.
I know.
I'll never get to her.
I'd go to the fucking church if that was the fucking thing. Fit nuns and then go to the
Oh, you
church.
worship like a dog at the shrine of the
The church of life
Should I
is
keep
that
that
way. Yeah, anyway.
Never taking him to church.
Oh fucking shit, Sherlock.
I think I'm allergic to holy ground anyway.
I am. On the game.
Something you say. No, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make a joke about holy ground. Anyway, moving on,
I'm
DM.
assuming you are going to go to Nulb.
I always go.
I really should rename
Hold on.
that town.
No.
Yeah.
Before we do that, can we like hand in all those ears that we cut off?
Yes.
I'm afraid I have no cash left. It was all burnt.
Motherfucker.
Where the fuck do you keep
coins.
your cash?
Coins.
I keep it at
burnt.
I keep it at the blacksmith's.
Let's go to the blacksmith's thing, because apparently everyone's dead. Let's loot this shit.
Wait. Did our horses burn?
You were riding your horses though.
No. So I could go for some horse meat right now.
No, you cannot eat your horses.
Well, I was just saying, if they were
Watch me.
good, if they were good,
Yeah.
if they were burning, you know, not let it go to waste, you know.
That's fine.
Okay, I'm glad.
Nice and happy in a field playing with fairies, pixies and butterflies.
Alright.
What's the speed
Let's
of a
chuck
horse?
away the ears
Got
then.
Whimsyshire.
I'm just saying, we've got some
Right,
alchemists
bitch got a
club. We can cook up a couple.
Bitch got a problem.
We can cook up horses.
Well, she's got that carriage.
Yeah,
I'm sure she don't need all the horses for that carriage.
Exactly.
Hey,
I mean,
Hey,
like, we can eat
don't
one
bother,
of
Garish.
them.
you're not eating my horse. That's what I'm saying. Like, if my horse is like burning, I'm gonna eat it.
I mean, I can burn it with some minor
You have
alchemist fire,
magical
but
horses, they won't have burnt.
Is
And the
all your
whole-
alcohol alright?
I'm afraid I've lost most of my alcohol. The ale was the first to go.
I'm gonna start crying now.
it's
The
a
dwarf starts weeping.
Such a loss.
roll d20 to see if you don't cry blood.
Oscar
Crack
pats
piss.
you on the shoulder. I know, my friend. It's a pain I have to bear.
It's just
Just piss in a fucking barrel. Your piss is 90 proof, probably. Get this
It's-
fucking back in
it's not-
business.
It's not the same.
Ooh.
It's alright, let everyone else be a fucking.
That's just straw.
What do you think the Aussies do, the Fosters? It's not fucking beer, it's fucking
But that's
piss.
not
you
alcohol.
can. It's beer.
It's piss water.
It's
It's not
not
alcohol.
O'clock yet, is it?
No. Right, you're going to try. Are you raiding the village for stuff or not?
Well, we might as well go to the blacksmith because he said he kept all the gold.
Blacksmith.
Blacksmith.
Being good, no.
Can I
Yeah, don't
Not
you
giving
guys
up,
get
Not
it.
really
good
gonna.
idea.
Not gonna loot the corpses of
Hold
villages.
on. I want to vote. Nay for not raiding. Yay or nay? Come on.
Nay.
for
Yay.
raiding or not raiding?
Not raiding.
I want to
He is
raid.
raiding.
I want to raid. I just want to check on the blacksmith because he said he stored for coins at the
Are
blacksmith.
you raiding or checking on
Yeah.
the blacksmith?
I'm checking on the blacksmith so I can see whether the gold's still there, so I can nick the fucking gold. So I'm yes.
I do yay or nays for that, please.
Fuck you.
Mate.
No unlawful stuff. It's not allowed.
I'm fucking chaotic neutral. I'll do what the fuck I damn please, motherfucker.
But you might be able to find
what's
bigger
not
loot
allowed again?
elsewhere.
The
I
inn
can see
and the
that
church.
Don't have to nick or steal anything. You can
Why
find
is it-
you
why
can
are
find
they
loot in
guys?
chests
Are
and
they a long
caves
way
and
away
stuff.
from
The
Possibly alcohol.
the
Like this is
blacksmith
now.
is completely on fire, right?
Yes, but good things
As in
come to
not
those who
that
wait.
The
accessible.
blacksmith is an inferno.
Is there any alcohol left?
Bitch,
in
you
the
ain't
tavern
getting in
at
there.
all?
Oh, I am.
Small amount.
Small, like, could it cover a church?
I didn't go.
I'm pretty sure you only get that whilst you're in
Is there enough
Margaret
alcohol to cover a
Thatcher.
church?
I can do
you
the
said?
roll and see if I get
I
it.
didn't hear that. Sorry.
You said, is there enough alcohol to cover a church?
Why do you want to cover a church in
Are you asking Osler this?
Yes.
That's a no. You don't.
Yep. That's a no. So I don't get to cast that spell. However, let's see if there's anything else I have.
Right, he's gonna fall under my my lady charms because I've got like persuasion and shit, and I'm gonna be like, I fear there's
You ain't got no
demons
charm,
in the
bitch.
church.
You're
Hey,
trying
in the
to
game.
you are trying to convince Osler that there are demons in the church.
It needs to be burned. That's why it hasn't been burned. There's evil
I have a
demons in
simple
there.
question. Can the paladin hear this?
No.
No.
They're off. They
Have
fucked
you
off to
taken
the
Osler to
blacksmith.
one side, basically?
No, we haven't.
I thought he
Still trying to decide if he has.
technically when I be standing
Well,
next
take
to
him
him
away.
since I was the one reading the letter.
Yes, you would be standing very near him.
Okay, then I will take him away from the situation.
You're going to take him away from it and ask him and try to convince him that there's demons.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay. I know what's going on.
I'm afraid there is not enough alcohol to cover a building. There is barely enough for a few pints. Although I see your intentions are not exactly just, so I will not allow you to touch it.
He was pulling under my persuasion, thank you very much.
He'll still know you want to burn a church now.
He has no idea. He just sees me as this like lovely lady that's passed through his pub. I don't know. I was fucking down her.
Yeah, you're asking if there's enough alcohol to cover a church.
I believe there's demons inside.
Well, anyway,
And
I'm
which-
gonna loot the
which
fucking area,
element
so
I
what
I
the
believe
fuck do I
there's
have to
demons
roll?
inside it.
Then wouldn't we just go and purify?
I'm going to attempt to do a
Hey,
search.
stay out of this.
Ah, the paladin wants to purify the
You
demons.
can't hear. You can't involve him because he can't hear.
I was standing next to the bloke reading
I
the
just
letter.
said I took him away from that area.
Right. I'm going to search the area. What do I have?
My
to roll?
evil senses
Oh
are
my
tingling.
Dungeoneering?
Hold on. What are you searching for?
Anything gold, loot.
So these two have walked off, have they?
I'm keeping an eye on him. He ain't looting any corpses. That's not good.
So what you got a bit here
Roll
is
perception.
Frank's trying to find some ladies, but Phil's got a bit of sexual frustration generally. He can't piss on anything right now, so he really wants Frank's bum. And, well, he's
Four.
not getting
That's
it
a
because
four.
Frank
That's
just
a
ain't
five.
putting out tonight.
Four.
For some reason, he doesn't
Five.
want sex. I don't know why because he hadn't had
That's
it in a
five.
while, but, you know,
Yeah.
You see
undesirable
nothing
to the
but
ladies, he
burning
might as well
flames.
take Phil's
Okay,
off.
fair
Like the
Like,
screams of
he's being a
dying
fussy
women.
bitch.
Paladin, should you not save these screaming women?
No,
Right, I
we're
was
trying
telling
to
you of
walk
your
off
sexual
because I'm
desires,
keeping an eye on
sorry.
you from looting corpses.
Alright, then fine. Me, get you fucking two shoes. He's pissed as a fucking fart.
They're already-
guys.
Burning women, go save them.
They're already
Really
burnt
closer, like
beyond
me.
You
point
can
we
save
can't
them.
save
You can piss on them and save them.
No, that ain't good.
Just for the record, Frank and Phil's faces are pretty close to each other right now, and we're pretty damn sure they're going to make out. Look at that. That is... I am going to have nightmares tonight, thank you.
Problem is, if we get too close, our beards combined, and it's just like fucking trying to rip off Velcro.
I thought you were a Power Ranger or something. Transformers, Power Rangers, I don't even fucking know what's going on with something.
Something, some
Who
motherfucker.
drank all that alcohol?
This hamburger bar, come.
That has probably had like
Who's drunk all my tears?
that much, like to a whole bottle it's had like that much lemonade. Fucking alcoholic, it's your fault.
Anyway,
I don't actually drink for a long
moving
time.
swiftly on, for fuck's
Please, let's move
sake.
swiftly.
For fuck's sake, just kiss and get out of the way, Jesus.
Alright, Scouse.
You've
I
gone
could try to kiss
red,
him again, that'd be interesting.
and you've gone Chinesey. What's going on here?
Oh, hello.
Frank?
Yes?
Full screen!
I don't see ping pong ball, I see ping pong frisbee. Oh, Bruce Lee!
Even intentional. I'm so sorry! I truly am sorry for that one.
Alright,
Something else is going to need a wheelchair.
Anyway, moving on.
So, we're now going to be moving on to the Temple of Elemental Evil.
You're going to Nulb first if you wish.
No!
Nulb.
Presuming you're going to leave Hoblet burning in ash.
Well, I'd like to try.
Is there anything we can do to help?
There is sort of a lake near Hoblet.
Well, look.
How would you carry this stuff?
Hang on. Hang
down to
on.
you.
Hang on. Hang on. Before anyone does anything.
Do you have a spell
Put
that
out fire with fire.
Oh no! I was going to take the water away.
No, you're not.
Fuck you, mate.
Internal fight. In party fight. In party fight. Could that actually happen if we kill off one of the flags?
Depends on the circumstances, to be honest with you.
You're the one that's going to die, honey.
I ain't even here, motherfucker. If you two want to have a fight, we're gonna have a fight.
You can't fight me. I've got control of the gems and the spells to
If we
fucking
kill
put
you,
them
then
in
he
the
goes to
place.
him and he has control of the gems.
Yeah, and how's he going to fucking put them in the weapons?
We'll
did
find
Alex say
someone in the
equivalent?
town.
There's a reason I want to go to Neverwinter, damn it.
Exactly. We'll go to Neverwinter, bitch.
It's lost forever.
Or what's the other one?
Can only reach it by horse and carriage.
Hang on. There's Waterdeep as well.
Ooh,
Which I remember you
Neverwinter and
mentioned.
Waterdeep are a very, very, very long way away.
Don't mind a bit of
We're
travel.
talking a couple of
Neither do I.
months of travel.
That's fine by me.
Yeah, so maybe like
Are
fairy
we
Might be
trying to
worth
put
it
out
all.
these fires and do some good around here?
You want to put out some fires?
Yeah,
Hey,
put
he's
some
got
good around here.
his cold breath. That can freeze all the fires.
I'm not going to stop him trying.
Bitch, get to it.
Wait.
Start on the
I did
black
already
switch.
ask this.
I didn't hear you, I apologise. I've got this nymphomaniac.
Oh, I was going to say let's try to put out some fires.
Your character dear, not you.
Oh.
I thought it was the cleric that was.
You know she's a nymphomaniac in reality.
How far?
No.
How far is
Hey,
that the water
hey,
source
don't
to the
insult
fires
my
anyway?
race.
What?
How far away is the water source to the fire?
It's not far, it's enough to carry it by hand.
In a
Right.
bucket, I assume.
Fuck your
In
shit
some
up.
kind of receptacle, yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Does the geezer have buckets?
You're not asked if he has any buckets.
Mhm.
I have some empty barrels.
That'll do.
Yeah, alright.
Spectral image, please.
What do you spectral imaging?
So that they think they're putting out fires.
You're spectral imaging barrels or?
No, the water source.
You wouldn't. You can't.
Show me spectral image.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't actually check it fully, but something similar to
Shit.
that. If
I
not,
dropped
there
the
was
dice.
just something else.
Michael, it's right next to you.
No way in hell. It's not a medium-sized
Thank
thing. A lake is not medium.
No, that's
Right, hang on then. I'm gonna have something else then. Give me a minute.
Yeah, at least it means I can critical
What was she's deciding? We're going to put some fires out in
You
the
must have fired that. What with your breath?
I'm going to take one of the barrels
with
and.
the barrels and water. Yes.
We're going to try and barrel some water and so it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's help out.
Can you both roll Constitution rolls for me? I'll give you bonuses of +3.
A bonus on top of the bonus that we've already got.
Constitution, yeah.
Oh, is that one of the main stats? Is
Yeah,
it?
Constitution's your bonus.
And what one am I rolling, sorry?
D20.
Oh, I don't
Maybe
have any
after I
bonus.
check.
15. I've got 20.
20.
That's plus 2, plus
19.
3.
19. Well,
Okay.
I haven't got any bonuses.
The village is no longer ablaze.
Look at
Yes. Now can I search the blacksmith?
Praise.
that. Does it... So technically, did I just convince her to do an act of good?
You did commit an act of good, yeah.
Did I
You
convince
committed
him
to get active good. I was doing it in the case of let's put out the fires so I can go loot shit.
You think you convinced him, yeah. You can have that actually, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can I'll let you have that actually.
That's
Becoming
one of these
dark.
things as well.
Yes, I know it is.
Yeah?
I wrote it, of course I know it's bad. You can have that actually. You can do that one.
Which one is it?
So can I do a roll for loot?
It's convinced with the wielded influence
For
to
fuck's
commit
sake,
with the
we
Paladin's.
stopped
Yeah,
listening
it's that
to
one. It's that one.
Can you
Alright,
roll
I'm trying to
a
put out the fires of piss out
dungeoneering
my mouth.
check?
Good. Dungeon.
Apparently so. Unless you just be alcohol.
We're gonna
so
stop
just add
him now.
fire.
For what?
Flames.
You can stop him if you wish.
You don't want to loot this. You might find bigger loot later.
12
Not now.
Plus.
More savoury loot. Good things
When
come
did
to
you-
those who wait.
When did you turn
So
into a
18.
mystic?
18.
He's right next to him.
18,
When
you're
did you turn
searching the
into a mystic?
blacksmith.
Yes.
What's a mystic?
'Cause you
That
said
was an
there
inferno.
We put it out.
Mystic Meg. You've heard of Mystic Meg, right?
So this is
So
all
I
my
think-
loot.
Technically, we found a
Just
lot of
one
loot
in
in
one
that,
section.
in that time pool just before. When did you enter the scene anyway?
Ah, motherfucker!
When I finished up in the tavern with the last of the ale, that's when I rocked up. Yeah, that's right, Phil. I took the last of the owl. You want some? I'll give it to you.